What's going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to you, and I wanted to bring you another video about the Carmelo Anthony situation. I mean, more and more information is coming out. It's not looking good for, number one for Carmelo. I mean, well, it is and it's not. It is in the fact that right now this really has become 100% a race issue. It's all about race. Nobody cares about the facts. Well, except for the white folks. Right now it seems like, and again, man, not all, but so many black folks, they are right now enamored with the race card. We're playing that. But I wanted to bring a video about Dominique Alexander, I believe his name is. And he is the head, I think, attorney representative of the Carmelo Anthony family. And he gave a press conference. And I went over that a little bit yesterday. And the father, Austin Metcalf, went to that and was kicked out. But I first wanted to highlight some of the lies, just flat out lies, that this Dominique Alexander had to say about people like Kyle Rittenhouse. I mean, it was just absurd what the man said. Watch.
Because these racist bigots try to prevent us from standing up for our baby, our boy, he should be afforded the same rights that Kyle Rittenhouse had, Daniel Penna, and all of the people who have claimed whatever their defense was. He should be afforded the same right. Nobody in the public media has one video camera, but we got the video of Kyle Rittenhouse with an AK-47 shooting 3 people in the back. We got that. And he raised more than $2 million publicly, and nobody said anything. So since they tried to come for us, I call for the community's overwhelming support for this fund. The disinformation that was put out was literally deliberate to prevent you from helping this family.
We need to go back and look at the facts. Because again, the facts say something very different than what he said. Number one, Kyle Rittenhouse did not have an AK-47. He did not. And again, you can tell whatever this guy's name is. Apparently, he doesn't know too much about guns. Because Kyle Rittenhouse did not have an AK-47. And, well, first note. Second note is he didn't shoot anyone in the back. Again, he was being attacked and he was running off. He was trying to leave. He was literally running away from them. And he turned and shot. Why? Because, again, he was being attacked. I mean, there's not much that anyone can say about him not having a claim to self-defense. Really? I mean, the guy was doing everything good to get away from these folks. See, the thing with Carmelo, again, man, the guy's a piece of garbage. But with Carmelo, yeah, he stabbed someone in the chest with a knife that he brought to a track meet after he sat under the tent of another school, and he was asked numerous times to leave, and he refused to leave. And he never, ever, 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 ever ran or tried to avoid any situation. As a matter of fact, he said, he encouraged it. He said, yeah, touch me. Find out what happens. Touch me. Okay, we got to understand, in no way, shape, or form is what Carmelo did self-defense. He wasn't fearing for his life. If he was, he would have left. And right here is Dominique Alexander saying that the rain was to blame. It was that old Milli Vanilli song, Blame It on the Rain. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. He was blaming it on the rain and the school system for not stopping it. The track event, the meet. Because again, if that never would have happened, if the meet never would have happened, then, again, there wouldn't have been no murder. Austin Metcalf would be alive and well. So again, it was the rain and the school's fault, the district or whatever, for not canceling the track meet. I mean, again, guys, we have truly got to realize just how absurd this guy is. Watch.
I'm trying to find how many of y'all have asked the superintendent or one single board of trustee, why didn't you cancel or postpone? With weather in that magnitude, you couldn't have a track meet in rain or thunderstorm or clouds. Y'all are the media. Ask your journalists, your weather journalists, how the weather was that day and that time. Y'all do that research. Because as a person who is the administrator of Yet Children, you are responsible for the safety of the children. And so it seems as if Frisco ISD is trying to push this off.
You can't make this shit up. Can't. Sit there. Blame the rain. Blame the school. Blame the weatherman. Man, it's the weatherman's fault. I mean, again, how lazy, how incompetent do you have to be? Again, you're suggesting whatever. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my boy's fault. No. It's the white people. The whiteys and the weather. WW. The fact is, man, this kind of stuff, I mean, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. But again, I'm going to put up what this guy has done in the past. Kind of, again, shedding some light on who this man it actually is. Watch. Guys, man, this guy is Dominique Alexander. He is the Anthony's family, kind of their main spokesperson. And he's also their attorney as well, or one of them. Again, I wanted to show you guys kind of who this guy really is. He started this group, and it's called the Next Generation, some shit. It's a pro-black organization, defense or whatever. But I want to show you guys who he is. All right, let me click over here. Okay, right here. Felony entry to a child. 2009. That was when I think he shook his girlfriend's child at the time. The child was 2 years old and caused brain bleeding. Again, great guy. Forging a check after 2009. Leading police on a high-speed chase post 2009. Stealing a car post 2009. Falsely claiming a car was stolen post 2009. Offensive physical contact 2015. Probation violations 2016. Felony theft of property. Job worth $2,500 to $30,000. 2016. Felony assault causing serious bodily injury. 2019. Misdemeanor assault. 2019. God almighty. Continuous violence against the family. In 2019. Theft undated. Again, great guy. It's just a absolutely great guy. And again, you're going to have this. You're going to have people like this representing the family. The Carmelo family. Why would you have anyone different? Again, we have truly got to remember, you're not going to have anyone different than what they are. And again, that might sound harsh or whatever, but it's true. And again, this guy, he loves this kind of stuff. I mean, he thrives on it. He's a race baiter. And that's all he's living for. And again, he loves every damn bit of he laps that shit right up. But again, I just want you guys to understand who we're actually dealing with. And again, this sounds like the kind of guy that would defend a person that stabbed someone to death that was unarmed. Yeah. That's who this man is. And again, but he's telling you that, that white people, they gotta have integrity. We can't lie. We can't lie on them. Again, they have the same, available, whatever as Cal Rittenhouse and Daniel Pena or whatever we call them. He does. He has more so. I mean, again, he has an entire community that's reaching out to him. They're sending him money, knowing he killed somebody that was unarmed at a track meet. He brought a weapon too, and killed the guy under his own tent, and refused to leave the tent when he was asked numerous times too. But again, they want you to focus on, Austin Metcalf, he could have stopped it. He could have stopped this easily. I mean, all he would have had to have done is not say anything at all to him. See, thing is, Carmelo was in somewhere he didn't belong. Now, Dominique Alexander has no problem having Austin Metcalf's father kicked out of the press conference because he didn't belong there or whatever. But Carmelo, he can see where the hell he wants. He can go wherever the hell he wants. And again, when he's told to leave, he just says, I'll do what I want. I do what I want because I'm black. And that's really kind of where we're at now. I mean, again, They do what they want because they're black. And they got a free reign, a free card that says they can stab you. They can stab you, maybe shoot you, whatever. Again, if you dare say, get out of my house. I'm getting ready to punch you in the face. Get out of my house. Yeah, they can. They can do that because, again, they want to get out of the rain. And they have the right to get out of that rain. And if it's not Austin's fault, it's his dad's. And if it's not his dad's fault, it might be the rain. And if it's the rain's fault, it might be the weatherman. And if it's not his fault, then again, it might be the school. And if it's not their fault, then shit. He can't take no responsibility. None. He can't take none because, again, he's a poor black man. Poor black man that is in the United States and has so much oppression weighing down on his shoulders. Yeah. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. But guys, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. You son of a